Dogs, if you take that tablet
Yep.
from me and just hit play.
We're gonna get emotional.
It's an amazing feeling. You know, it's been in the pipeline for a while now. I'm just happy to finally be here, finally get it done. And yeah, I just can't wait to get started and go against that. Playing for them is going to be an incredible feeling that I don't think you can describe. But like I said, I just can't wait to get my boots on and get out on the field and start playing.
Hi Reds fans, it's Morgan Gibbs-White here. I'm delighted to be here now, finally it's happened. Can't wait to see you guys soon.
12 of their 15 points in West London. Here's Gibbs-White. Oh, it's a lovely little run. Excellent! That is very special from Morgan Gibbs-White. It has been coming, and he's delivered a first goal for Nottingham Forest. Taken on by Johnson. He goes towards the near
It's my favourite goal.
Touch from Gibbs-White, a terrific finish. And they're on the front foot with Gibbs-White.
Oh, this one could be.
A goal that could crown champions and secure safety once and for all. And it is Gibbs-White, and Forest are back in the lead. That's tucked away with perfection. The sweet sound of success.
That's the best moment,
Gibbs-White.
for sure.
Gibbs-White again. That puts the seal on a brilliant first half performance.
Picks it up in the pocket on the half turn. The little 1-2 keeps his coolness, the calmness, the composure.
Thanks to the inspiration of Morgan Gibbs-White. Hudson Odoi. Oh, the chance is there for Gibbs-White. And at the second attempt, he buries it. Great persistence. Gibbs-White netting his first of the season.
Hard to kind of put into
So many
words
memories.
what I'm feeling right now. And this moment I've dreamt about, I've waited for since I was a little kid. It's why the reason why I played football. You know, to get the first team England call up. I'm just so happy and thankful that it's come now. I just can't wait to get there.
Hudson Odoi to Gibbs-White. Oh, it just went straight through Onana. Nottingham Forest have done it again.
James. These moments are what make it all worth it.
Did you get it? It's nice, isn't it? You got loads of plays. That? No, you didn't have to, buddy. Thank you. Oh, you didn't have to, mate. Thank you. He's going to be well happy with that. He is. Can I have a high five again? Thank you.
Gibbs-White, and that's the way to silence the crowd, certainly the home crowd. There he goes. You're not going to put me off, and he's put Nottingham Forest into the lead.
Quality. It's an incredible video, that. just shows how many memories we've had together. I remember walking through the doors the first day I signed, and to believe that we're in this moment now where we are. We've struggled the past 2 seasons, and to now finally be in the position where we're in. I feel like it's just incredible that we've all been a part of this journey together. It doesn't almost feel real, because like I said, it feels like I joined yesterday. I can remember every moment and every memory that we've had together. But to reach 100 appearances for this club especially, they've given me a sort of like a new step in life, give me my moment, give me my flowers almost to be able to play football again week in, week out. And there's no other place than Forest that I'd rather play. And it's just, to say I've reached 100 appearances for Forest is a real special feeling, and hopefully there's so many more to come in going forward. I remember we were walking up and down the stands, and I was just taking every moment in, and I just felt, as soon as I stepped out, I just felt like I was at home, and that was the real sort of feeling that I had. And even though we had 2 years of struggle, looking back now, it didn't feel like a struggle. It felt like it was a family trying to get through a hard period, and now we've come through that, and to see where we've got to and where we are now, it shows that anything can happen. The one that springs to mind straight away is when the fans did the massive banner, Fulham at home. It just makes you feel like special. It makes you feel like you're wanted, and like I said, Forest is a home away from home, and then seeing that at the City ground, it just made me want to play even better than when I ever have done. So I can only thank Forest fans for that, and just giving me that edge, that sort of motivation to want to succeed. I think, it's a tough one because there's so many. There's so many. I'd probably have to say where we secured promotion at the City ground against Arsenal. Just because I feel like we've had so many doubters, so many people putting us down, whether that's how we play or we're not good enough or we've spent so much money, this and that. I just feel like the group that we've had from the beginning to now is the only thing that hasn't changed is the togetherness. Yeah, we've had people in and out, but the only thing that hasn't changed is the togetherness of the group. And I feel like that's so important to succeed. After we secured promotion, that was the first time I felt something special within the club. I knew there was something there, but that's the time where I really felt it, where we secured promotion, and the scenes after were incredible. I think the only time I've heard the City ground louder was the other weekend against Liverpool, and that was something else, especially in the last 10 minutes of that game. Wow, I couldn't even hear myself think. Another memory, another incredible moment in my career is being able to captain this club in certain games. I feel like it's just a privilege to put the armband on, especially when you're wearing a Forest shirt. It's definitely sculpted me in a way. It's made me more mature on the pitch. I feel like I'm made better decisions on and off the pitch since obviously being vice captain and having the armband now and then in games. But like I said, it just feels like a real home away from home sort of place right now. Everyone's together. The 2.5 years that I've been here, I've loved every single minute of it. And I have to thank the fans for making me feel so welcome, the owner for bringing me here, and lastly but most importantly, I think it's the group of players and the coaching staff that we've had, just for just for making everyone feel so welcome and being together. And I think that's the main thing, is just being together as a team. The way the owners invested into this group of players, into the club, it's incredible. You know, when I first came here, the changing rooms, the training facilities wasn't as a top Premier League should be. And if you was to come in now, we're in a really good place, where the training facilities are incredible, the pitches are incredible, the canteen, the staff, everyone here is just, honestly, it's a pleasure to come into work every day and be around these sort of people. And you have to thank the owner for that, because he's the one that's installed that belief, installed that culture within the group. And I think he's just done an incredible job, and I know for sure he wants to do more, he wants to achieve more. That's the sort of person he is, and you know, if he believes, then why can't we believe? I think no matter what in life, Forest will always have a place in my heart, just because that was where my first child was born. And being a father, it just changes your life completely. It puts a whole nother perspective on life. Everything I do now is for him. Every decision I make now is for him. You have to think twice, maybe 3 times before you make a decision, whereas before you just do whatever you wanted to do. But no, honestly, it's the best gift anyone can ever have, is having a child. And hopefully one day he'll be a footballer as well. He's already walking around kicking footballs around the living rooms and stuff. So it's nice. It's obviously nice to see, but obviously there's no pressure on the kid. But no, like I said, Forest will always have a special place in my heart, just because of the memories we've gone through on the pitch, and you know, especially off the pitch, with having my firstborn here in Nottingham. So yeah, obviously there's been some incredible moments, but I'm certain that there'll be even more better ones in the future. The fans have been, I don't know, I don't think there's words to explain how good our fans are. I've said it in so many interviews and stuff before, that you have to see it in person to truly believe and hear what they are like. Even off the pitch, you know, when we're walking around the city, me and my wife, it's nothing but love all the time. There's never any harassment. It's fans wanting conversations and stuff, never mind asking for photos. It's always, how are you first, or how is your family first, and then asking for photos. But no, the fans have been incredible. I genuinely couldn't ask for anything better. And they are our 12th man on the pitch. They are the ones that get us through games. And people might say, without them, you probably wouldn't be where you are, and quite frankly, right. I feel like every club deserves a fan base as good as Nottingham Forest. I'd just say the one thing that I grew up with was belief. Believing in your own ability, believing in your mindset, believing in what you want to achieve. You're gonna have upsets, you're gonna have downs. Probably more downs and upsets than good times, but for sure those good times easily outweigh the bad times. And it's about holding on to them memories that you create, and just living in the moment and believing. I could speak a whole essay right now just on the journey that we've been on together since I joined. From the minute I joined, I felt the love instantly, and it's gotten stronger and stronger over the games, over the months, over the years, and I just wish it continues. I promise to keep trying to perform every single game, trying to keep you guys entertained, and as long as I do that, I hope you keep being our 12th man on the pitch, whether it's home or away. And I'll said it before, I'll say it again, if you guys believe, we certainly believe. Thank you so much.